Hey y'all, Jared here, and Happy New Year, or Happy Belated New Year if you want to get fancy with your English. Now, sorry I haven't made any new videos in a while. I've been very busy with IRL work, just cleaning up around my room and game collection, having some friends and family come over family coming up for Christmas and friends coming up for New Year's for a round of Smash Bros. But anyways, that's besides the point. In order to, I guess, apologize? I doubt it. Anyways, I got some video ideas, and I got one that might be interested. I know last time I talked about some sort of drama on Twitter. I'm gonna do the same, but this time, instead of talking about some game company that won't pay their actors properly, or some actor trying to boycott Platinum Games Bayonetta 3, which didn't turn out so well, I'm gonna talk about a fandom. Yay! Don't you just love talking about toxic fandoms? And the fandom I'm talking about today is Final Fantasy VII. Or 7 Remake. Mostly 7 Remake, as that's what I've been seeing on my timeline. And apparently, a lot of these toxic 7 Remake fans have been attacking my friends on Twitter through a lot of stupid reasons. So anyways, I have gathered a lot of research and a lot of screenshots, because there's a few I have not gotten and could not get. But anyways, that's besides the point. So anyways, there's two actions, or two things, the FF7 fandom, or 7 Remake fandom, whatever you want to call them. I guess I'll just call them the 7 fandom, because 7 Remake is part of the 7 thing, or whatever. Anyways, here are the two things the Final Fantasy VII fandom have done on Twitter.
You may kiss the bride. Hey! Warning, this part will have spoilers from Final Fantasy VII, 7 Remake, Crisis Core, 10, 13, and 13-2.
You thought Cloud and Tifa was the real ship of Final Fantasy VII? Well, guess what? It seems the Final Fantasy VII Remake don't know what a PlayStation 1 is. So all they say or claim is that Cloud and Aerith is the real ship. I'm not entirely sure what they're on, what cocaine they snorted, or who the drug dealer is, but it's not the best one. And they came up with some weird theory on how every other Final Fantasy ending is connected, or that's how Cloud and Aerith got together. I call this one the ship theory, because this is like the wildest theory I've ever seen. And one of them I'm going to start off with is Final Fantasy X. Yeah, they used the American ending for Final Fantasy X, where Yuna says I love you to Titus, and apparently that's how Cloud and Aerith got together. I mean, sure, Final Fantasy X in the same timeline as 7, because there's a character named Shinra and he finds some sort of abandoned factory and turns that into Midgar, and that they share the same world map. Apparently, it's just some theories I've been hearing, but yeah, apparently they do not know anything about the Japanese ending, which turns out love is kind of a hard thing in Japan. So
Yuna just says arigato in the Japanese ending, which means thank you.
It's different from the American ending everyone recognizes. And speaking of which, it's the tweet's deleted. And sadly, I did not get any screenshots at the time. I wish I did, and I regret it. But it's good to know my friend told me that the tweet is deleted. Well, it's not good for me because I don't have any proof to show any of y'all, but I do have proof saying that it did exist. I say it right there. See, it existed at one point. Oh yeah, there's a second one I saw. So apparently these I was expecting them to say this Final Fantasy ending is how Cloud and Aerith got together. But actually, no, we're not actually presented with that line I've been saying for the past few minutes or seconds, whatever. Anyways, we're presented with this tweet. Why are they acting as if it's new and exclusively romantic? Noel and Sarah from Final Fantasy XIII did it too. Way longer and better by miles. And we know that ship never sells. Context matters, people. Context matters my ass. Noel and Sarah aren't in a romantic relationship, nor were they ever dating to begin with. Now, as someone as me who has played both 13 and 13-2, still trying to get the DLC on my PS3, I know damn well these two characters, Noel and Sarah, aren't in a romantic relationship. They're friends, they're friends actually. And yeah, I guess Snow is a joke to them, I guess. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought this was apparently something saying it's connected to how Aerith and Cloud got together, but no, that's not apparently it. Apparently, I did. Someone gave me context on this. I'm glad they gave me context. So, this is what it shows right here in this tweet. In Crisis Core, Cloud cherished Tifa's cheek after she got hurt by Sephiroth. So now some people are saying that it isn't in-game because in 13.2, Noel did the same thing. Now, I have not played Crisis Core, but I mean, I have been spoiled a little bit of it, and I did see Radtoon's Nutshell cover of Crisis Core. I do not remember that part in the video, but also, how was this related to a Cloud and Aerith ship? Actually, why? Wait, don't tell me. Are they surprised and they don't know what a prequel is? This is disappointing. Okay, I did not expect that one coming. But anyways, yeah, the ship theory part is over. So now we're gonna get on to another part with which characters was it again? Oh wait, let me show you this interesting tile card transition to give you the next hint and an actual idea on what's gonna happen next. So, does everyone remember when I mentioned the Final Fantasy VII Remake fandom or fans claim that Aerith and Cloud is the real ship? What I'm about to say is they claim that Tifa and also best man Zack Fair. Apparently they claim they are evil, like antagonists, just ignoring Sephiroth. I don't know why they think this. It's hard understanding and comprehending why, but apparently I found at least one screenshot of, I think, one of them changing this image right here of the logo where it shows Zack, Cloud, and Sephiroth, and they just put Aerith over Zack. And it's not even well photoshopped. It looks terrible. If you're going to convince me that Aerith should be there, at least don't do such a half-assed job. This fandom's a goner. They need some Jesus in their life. Oh, wait a minute! No, they don't! They keep rejecting it! Because apparently the VA for Zack Fair is Christian. Or went to a Christian camp, I believe. And people don't like that. I don't exactly remember why. I remember looking into that topic myself. Glad I didn't get blocked like any of the other people that have told me so. So they hate the VA for Zack because he's a Christian. Wow, what a bunch of atheists. Well, actually, the LGBTQ seems to be hating religion altogether, and apparently just want to do some dumb stuff, but I'll probably talk about that in another video. So anyways, that is all I have to say about the FF7 Remake fandom. If there's actually more stuff that I think I forgot or I should include, please let me know. This would be great. Now, if you excuse me, aside from me wanting to play Persona 5 on my Sony PlayStation 4, I'm going to be working on yet another video where I'll be taking a look at Wait, there's a kingdom in the sky?